Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ciarasteina. Sorry, I got distracted for a second, of course. And we're playing Mass Effect 3. We just talked to Barlavan and Liara. I'm hoping to get some more dialogue from people, so... Because every time somebody talks, I either get story or I get a quest. Nothing from you guys.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
So I need to buy something that's not readily available.
I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I'm gonna
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Oh my god, all this over a freaking toaster oven.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
I wonder if it automatically upgrades to level 2.
Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Cyberpunk Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cyberpunk.
Thank you for shopping at Cyberpunk Armory.
Okay, where do I get the black market stuff? Probably not here. There's a lot of vendors.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections
Another suit of
include
armor.
rare technology
That's
upgrades
terrifying
from the Terminus
looking.
systems. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional
Wish there
discount.
was a
Thank you
buy
for
all
shopping at
button.
Nosastra
Make a
Sporting
purchase?
Goods.
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Hey, Edie.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Pistol cranial trauma system? Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy that just for the
All goods
name.
have been
Thank you
marked
for
down with
shopping
our
at
special
Casa
wartime
Fabrication
discount.
Weaponry.
What's up, Edie?
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet.
Aww.
Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Not touching that subject, hell yeah.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it.
Yeah.
It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state. No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Your company is what matters, girl.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too. Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Welcome to the dating world,
Nobody
girl.
ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Yep.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Why is she thinking sexually now?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
They're in denial.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time.
Man,
I don't know if we'll be able to save their
on
asses
point.
again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
He's got brittle bone disease, if you forgot.
She's earned a little shore leave.
And he's liking the view. Can't blame him. It's a nice view.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to
Alright, well, nothing came of that. So, where I need to buy this stuff it's probably on a different level. So let's see if these people have anything else to say. No. I know I'm going back and forth, but I'm gonna go up the stairs here in a second, so. You guys have anything else to say? No? Okay. 88 to... Oh, these are just rooms. That's right. I'll need to come back here later, but not right now. There's pigeons in the Citadel? Seriously? I mean, they're alien pigeons, but they're still pigeons. They even have the same color scheme. Elevator, fast travel. No. So we have to take the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I know we have to go to
One
Purgatory,
moment,
so
please.
let's do that. We have to do that to see Arya and Miranda, I believe.
Ward level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Okay, get out of my way. They're obviously talking about justice for somebody, but I don't know who. And it won't tell me. You guys aren't very helpful.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much
Okay,
power
so
before
that's
it
a
shuts
quest.
down. We can't use the backups.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Okay, I guess nothing from him yet. Or from...
Hey, you ready to get this party
I
started?
don't know if there's anything.
Hey, now, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as
Why
much
does
time at
everybody
this
have my
bar
hair?
as humanly possible.
Yeah, thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys.
Yeah. We were going to, have a guys' night.
You're the third wheel, fifth wheel, whatever you want to call it. Get the point. She doesn't want to be around you. Hey, Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
I think...
Enjoy the show,
yeah.
Shepard? I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege.
So we do have to
By the
go to
time I
Elliam.
could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
Payback, Sal.
If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Sounds like a
I've
plan.
laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Whatever.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure,
and
Shepard.
no.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
Yes and no, because one of the people that she wants, the person she wants let out of jail, is kind of a psychopath.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus?
Yeah, we got a quest from them
Outnumbered,
just now.
knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold Paladin.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard.
Oh, I guess we
I
already
owe you
got
a
it.
Drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Cool. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Thought you were normal.
You think I don't like
shipping.
getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Yeah, makes sense.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
Good idea.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Okay. Those were bad options? Quote unquote bad options? This sounded like the best way to get friendly with people. Nothing here yet. Okay. So we're done here. Do you have a talking thing? No. Okay. Man, it does not give you an option to take the elevator everywhere now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the hospital because Caden's awake.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Let's see what else she has to say.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here.
Was she a
I thought the shuttle had gotten back early.
Whatever it's called?
I come out in a towel and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. It took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Cirta. Thank you for shopping.
Alright, do you have anything?
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
Yep.
How is Caden doing?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his L2 implants, his concussion is nearly undetectable now. I still want to keep him under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless.
We're getting more throughout the Citadel. Triaging and finding open beds is our biggest challenge.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
Things are getting tight throughout the whole
I'm
medical
fast forwarding
network.
through this a little bit.
Citadel reserves run deep, but they can't hold up forever.
With a center of this size, you must...
We've got 12 full-time doctors. It can
I've
be
already heard all
overwhelming,
this,
quite
so.
different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doc.
You too, Commander.
I was assuming there was going to be like some, like a quest to give her supplies or something.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know there's at least one more quest in here, if not two.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Was that all you had to say?
Our frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those...
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
My father actually lost a leg in an accident, and I can attest that it does a number on your mental health. Obviously. But it really does a number on your mental health. It's been like 20 years and my father still has issues with it mentally. Strong guy, kicks ass. I wish I had his work ethic, but yeah. Still has issues. I had like the worst experience one time with him. He likes some breath mints that I introduced to him. So I went to the store and I went to his house and I bought like 6 packs of those breath mints. And I just tossed, he was lying in bed and I just tossed them at him. You know, not throwing them, but I was just like, here, have fun. I know you like these. And one of them hit him on the stump, like right where his incision is. And I felt so bad because even after 20 years, that still hurt like a son of a bitch. I still feel guilty about that. Sorry.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Dickhead.
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want?
Time at that
Still thinking about the Spectre position?
Well, it's a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
So, what are you lying about?
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
So why'd you ask me to come?
You asked, I'm here. It's good to see you're okay.
Thanks.
Is that really the only reason you wanted me to come by?
After Mars and after doubting you, I just wanted to make sure that we're okay. Clear the air.
Caden, we've been through rough missions together. Had each other's backs.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Major. This war needs you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Alrighty. So we got a few quests. Let's see if she'll talk again.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess,
So I ran.
I wonder if because I haven't heard that part with the Asari Commando thing before. I wonder if that's more oh yeah, I forgot. Thane's here.
I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Hi, Thane.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt.
Told me to come visit you.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I think he's probably too sick to come with me.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
That's a good end to a life if you don't fear it, sure.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Sad. It makes me sad.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright, so...
Please select a destination.
The embassies... The docks...
One moment, please.
God, we have a lot of places to explore, but at least it's a lot easier to explore than in Mass Effect 1.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son, Bilal. And
I just heard that
bureaucratic
name.
compassion seems to be in short supply.
Oh, they were talking about him for Cerberus killed
I'm
him.
Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Oh, I
Thank you.
did, though.
Either way, you will set my mind at ease. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. Thank you for looking.
Okay.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Not very secretive, are we? We do have to go in there eventually. So I have to go back to the bar and talk to them? That old lady's still here.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family.
That's Chuckwass's voice.
Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
She's definitely not mentally all there. Either in denial or hurting somehow.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay. What do you want?
Commander Shepard. John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
What's that got to do with Hanar?
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thanks for keeping that on the record. Earth Counselor. Need to go in here. And let's see. Tracking. Enable that. Authorize. Yeah, authorize the kids to come here. Oh, it's my two people. Are they coming? Yeah, reinstate. Yeah, of course. My, peoples.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Yeah, my Scottish dude, and I'm guessing his girlfriend, or just somebody he works with. They want back on the ship, they can be back on the ship. They were good people. Alrighty. Is there anything useful around here? I don't want to talk to you.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
Good question.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, right. Maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
That is constant news. All of it
I'm going to fast forward through this a little bit.
The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile
talking.
silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could...
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's
Well, we already helped him.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others...
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver.
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's calm buoys gone, our economy... But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
You're obviously full of them.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament in a first name. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
That's it, okay.
I'll be here.
So, the Solarian's scared, lean on him. The Asari is pretty much useless because she's only worried about herself. And, the Turian's already helping us, so... And if I'm right, we have to go over here for... Yep. Save it again.
Bow, I have some possible hits.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Haloon's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balloon has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having...
No, they'd fire him.
I didn't cut that off.
They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
Okay, that was it. It's like, I know we have to go in there somehow.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Maybe there's other other computers I need to use. But I need to go back to
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Purgatory.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
Fortunately, I can't fast forward these
The
things.
kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're done. I've already done your thing. And those kids are in here.
Didn't think I was making it off Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Okay, what can I do with that? Leviathan. Oh, there's a lot of quests. Oh my god. Benning. Okay, so we actually have to go to Benning. Okay. So this was a waste of my time and yours. Sorry about that. So let's see.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Docks. Just checking out the places we haven't
Now
been
arriving
here.
at docking
Haven't
bay
been
E24.
yet.
Emergency.
Val, Olun's doing some...
I did not cut that off again.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer.
Yes, we can.
Private?
Tell your
Reclusive?
friends to move their ship out.
Just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
I'm gonna support them.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them.
So my family can dock.
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared.
Alright. Missing boards. A Drell? Huh. That's what, Thane is. The reptilian dude.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Descartes.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
France? Okay. I mean, he's got a French accent.
My brothers and sisters.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest.
Oh, okay.
They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Yeah, I'll take that. Do I only have one fish right now?
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really
You look
you.
different.
I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of
so
knowing
different.
if you'd survive the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me.
I've never.
They stuff me into
seen
that
this.
coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
For what it's worth, it doesn't look
and
the
even
same.
if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
They let
Didn't
you
think
go.
Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Why would she need to change her identity?
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them.
Yay!
I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
So you did take care of my fish, which is actually kind of funny, because like I said, if you ask her to take care of your fish in the last game, she ends up killing them. But yay, I'm glad that I get my fishy back. Darner Voss?
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
That name's familiar. Oh, that was Garrus.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
I think he means that literally.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his
So we
operations.
don't have to kill him.
I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see
Yeah.
if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all
what's wrong
have
with
our
my wrist?
delusions.
Alright, Garrus, what are you up to?
We just got a report that another ship made it off Pelican. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all.
They're the same
They
voice.
said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Hey, my man.
Shepard,
what's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Wow.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Yeah, let's be nice to him.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Yeah, let's be honest.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Aww. Okay, Garrus, I do. Sales card?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh,
yeah.
it is me.
The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Well, she's not the same height, not the same boob size, and the voice is really weird. Okay.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Now, where do I need to go for that? Hanar diplomat. Find evidence on the Hanar in the embassies. Didn't I already look in the embassies though?
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's see where I'm supposed to go with that. Wink. I guess I just have to. I don't know where to go. It doesn't tell me to go anywhere.
Please select a destination. One moment,
Embassies.
please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
There he is. He's waiting for us. Let's save it again. And here we go.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
Wonderful.
You big stupid jellyfish.
It appears that indoctrination has severely affected his mental functions.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Watch me.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Forget about me! Stop the upload!
You did everything you could.
It wasn't enough. The Hanar will lose their homeworld today.
They deserve
You should have let
to.
me die.
We have to pick our battles. The Hanar did this to themselves. And right now I need all the Spectres I can get on my side.
Thanks, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
John Bao. I'll have to remember that name. I'd rather have the Spectre unit than the Hanners. The Hanners can't even hold a gun properly, so...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
What else have I got to do? So we need to go to the Commons. And... need to go to the Commons for that too. And the Commons.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
That pretty much answers all those questions. Alright, so now we gotta talk to that Turian I said we'd have to talk to.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Okay, this is gonna sound very cold, but if you're gonna leave somebody during a war, maybe you should just keep it to yourself and see if they die? Question mark?
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Let's go up there for Gnarl.
Prefab shelters and cheap nutrient paste, baby. The profit margin must be higher than a Hanar's water bill.
How can you think about profits at a time like this?
What's your name, dear?
Sarah?
Sarah, have you ever heard of Elkos Combine?
Sure. Don't they make, everything?
Rube Elkos. Pleasure to meet you.
The council called the invaders.
Okay, Sarah and Roop Elkos. Okay.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him to Great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Alright.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet!
You're killing somebody. It's not on the up and up.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Didn't even have a choice.
Not him! Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Please don't.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
We're not done with these apartments, but for now we are. Okay, so we need to go down here. Save.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den.
Oh, that
You were
dude.
pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that.
His voice is...
Those mercs are seriously
familiar.
jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let's see, walk away from this.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay. Didn't have an option to do that. Let's see.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nostalgia Sporting Goods.
Mechanic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
What will you take?
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay.
Welcome to Cyberpunk Armory. Thank you for shopping at
Welcome to Agor
Remember,
Munitions.
all purchases made by
Everything's been well, not everything, but some things have been restocked. So let's run by them real quick. So I can't even do his quests without killing him. For now. Oh, I have to... Where the hell am I going? I think it's this way.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Ouch. Kids with chemical burns.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Don't threaten me.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Yep, so Renegade. How did I get Renegade for that? I know Sane is in the whatever the hell it's called. I don't want to kill him. I want to see if I can get a workaround. And I'm gonna check to see if Barlavon has anything else. And then her second command is down in the dock area.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal
Please visit
Supplies.
any of our Welcome to Kanala
Yep.
Exports. We appreciate your visit for any and all.
Alright, so...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
So,
Please
like,
select a destination.
entertaining to watch all
One
this
moment,
mess.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
So, I believe he's a Solarian.
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit the
I'm gonna have to deal with him in a bit.
The council called the invaders Reapers. Same
Like, I'm trying to find the guy. Where is he? There he is, Sane.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Pacific.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
You don't need her.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Cool. But the other guy... So I've got 2 of the 3 promised. And I guess now I just have to go back to my ship.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the crew. Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the city.
Anything you've got to say? No. Nothing here. Okay. So back to my
Shepard, the
ship.
council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Normandy
select
Dock.
one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I'm here. So I might as well hear if anybody's chatting.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Shepard, there you are.
There's
silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
like, I think everyone's on the front lines right now.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
We'll fight.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What can I do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation? Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Anything else? Nope, that's it.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
That's pretty much what I tell everybody when they say the same thing. Like, be careful. Can't promise anything. Okay, nothing else over here. And back to the ship. Alrighty. I'm assuming there's more private emails. No. Nothing new? Okay. Let's see. Where to? Leave orbit. There's probably a whole bunch of things now. Yeah, that one's new. New. Still 100%. Just gonna check these. So that one's new. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Oh, and a new one there too. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at my fish. Yay. Hopefully they don't look as 2D. They probably do, but... better. Those are the tiniest koi I've ever seen in my entire life. The big blue fish with the spots on them, those look bigger than usual. But now I don't have to feed them after every mission. That's nice. Let's see if they have any before I call it for the night. Oh yeah, I need to talk to him.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah. And I got a knack for procurement, too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set... They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineer. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
So, no more of the floaty thing that we were using in Enemy 2?
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Norm. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armor?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe...
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
That's
Keep
it.
up the...
Yes, Commander.
Cool. So nothing, because have I already gotten these or no? You know I gotta. I am a loot whore. Gotta have everything. Alright, so, Vega. Do you have a quest? I don't remember if in ME3 they all have quests.
What can I do for you?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors.
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and
Again, I'm
I was one of the
fast-forwarding
few to
through
make it out.
this.
If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk.
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Okay, so I gotta keep a lookout
What's with
for
you
his
and the
uncle.
nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
He's always commenting about my looks.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were staying. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
Alright.
Sure.
Nothing from him. So... I really wish I could see, like... Look at this. Where's my Prothean? Where's my Prothean? Everywhere else my hair is fine, but for some strange reason, in that room, it's like see-through.
Newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Yes, they did, and most of them still do. Are my people back yet? Yeah. Hi.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Hi, Engineer.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an op.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say, and about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against... I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. Also, as an officer of the Alliance,
blame him.
I don't just leave my post, you know?
Yeah, no need for him.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it...
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship... That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety.
So the ship is
If
twice
pushed
as
past
big
her
as the
limits,
original?
This core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well-balanced during a...
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher...
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking.
AI. I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes...
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said, but Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
And him?
How's Engineer Donnelly working?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my... Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm glad the commander didn't get first.
That's exactly what they said in ME too. Oh, there you are. What are you doing down here?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
Okay. Not gonna give me a quest. I don't know if he ever will. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember a lot of things with this game. Nothing here. Yeah, there was a quest for Samara, but since she's dead, I don't know if I'm even gonna get that quest.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered.
Let's see, store discount or power cooldown. I don't use power, so...
Commander?
How you doing, Liara?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Yeah, good luck with that. Ooh, from Kaylee to David. Take care for my sake. Aww. From Kaylee to Jack. Yeah, and Prothean notes. Yeah, see, that's what I understood too, is like the first two games, they treated the Protheans like gods essentially and were really nice to them and saying that they were these awesome people, but I was getting the impression that they were kind of dicks and slave owners.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
But he's not gonna give me any quests. And no point in going to the AI core. So
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Nobody's talking.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
It's like an amalgamation of different colors, blue and orange.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
Yeah.
Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Everyone's joking with him on the calibrations. It was a meme for a while.
Yes, Shepard? Does that body have any useful advantage?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the normal.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem... Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Curious?
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on...
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Good for you.
How's the new body work?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though I like it.
I skipped one. Oops.
I didn't realize you had preference.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it.
Will all this new feedback be too...
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
The look of horror.
That was a joke.
You and your jokes.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI. So the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
You lied to them.
Wait. You can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded.
Yeah, I bet they were.
They are watching over the war room.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah, yeah.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the...
Noted.
That, and he wants you here for, quote, moral support. Okay, I'm going to pause it here after I save it again. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you don't mind doing the whole YouTube like, comment, subscribe thing, let me know if there's a game that you'd like to see played. And other than that, be good to each other, stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.